and welcome to my channel, and this video is titled, Do Narcissists Rush into a New Relationship After a Breakup? Now, this is something that I saw on a narcissistic forum. Somebody asks a question and somebody responds to it. And we're going to read this answer, and I will basically give my commentary because I have had the wonderful experience of dealing with two narcissists in a romantic. I don't know the correct wording for that because we were not together. Oh gosh, no. So just I would say involved. I mean, we'll just say that. Two narcissists. One narcissistic sociopath. Another a narcissist. Flippin' as dumb as the day is long, but a narcissist nonetheless. And I have commentary for both of those. So here we go. Do narcissists rush into a new relationship after a breakup? Oh, sorry, my eyes. Yes, literally. Many people think the narcissist moves on quickly with someone new. I can understand it feels that way, but the truth is that the narcissist has already moved on several months before the breakup. And the new one is actually not so new because the narcissist has been with this another one behind the back of their current partner. So when the relationship is over, the narcissist will go to this another one the same day. The narcissist can be in a relationship literally 5 minutes after the breakup because the narcissist was already with someone else for several months. It was just for the narcissist to ask if this another one wants to be in a relationship for real from now on. Okay, let's break this down. Do narcissists rush into a new relationship after another breakup? Well, relationship is a very generous term. I remember when I was with narcissist number one and watched all the handful of the beginning videos. This guy was 15 years older than me. We were together for 7 years, and I noticed red flags, from the very, very, very beginning, and went against my better judgment, seeing things through rose-colored glasses, but hopefully you live and you learn, life experience. And I had a woman's intuition, a gut feeling, an empathic notion that something was not right. He was cheating on me. Like, I knew it. And I didn't have exact proof until I watched the video. I found out my boyfriend was cheating on me Valentine's Day of 2020. So I had all of these instincts, these gut feelings. And trust me, I asked him constantly, are you talking to anyone? Are you with anyone? Do you want to break up with me? I asked him that multiple times. I always got, oh my God, no. And one thing that I could never understand, because this guy would drop me like a bad habit more times than I can even count. I can't even count how many times we broke up. I mean, I've said it previously, the relationship, it was Ron and Sam. It was toxic. It was saying one thing to my face, doing something different behind my back. I call him out on it. He breaks up with me. And then we get back together. Like, the cycle, it just continues. And I could never understand. He would just drop me. And his reasoning for it, I remember one was, I can't stand your attitude. Okay. I can't stand to be around you. I can't stand your attitude. And I'm like, well, what did I do? What did I do that was so horrible to where you have to move out? What about my attitude was so bad to where you had to move out? Nothing. Just radio silence, just flailing and slamming things. And that's one thing with the narcissist. It's called narcissistic rage. They cannot keep their temper under control. Like narcissist number one, extremely erratic, right? Narcissist number two, Um, very, very calm. Or not necessarily calm, but I guess he could compartmentalize his emotions. And I don't know which is worse, someone who is erratic. I mean, at least then you know what you're getting, or someone who is so eerily calm that can just, snap and suffocate you in your sleep. I mean, it's like, I don't know which is worse. I think being eerily calm, because you never know when they're going to strike, right? So whenever narcissist number one break up with me, move out, and I couldn't understand why. Well, he was already banging somebody, his little girlfriend. I mean, I found this out years later. That was his girlfriend. I saw the messages. I saw everything. Now, of course, he had her, and he was also banging others. And I remember, because that's how it was, he would break up with me. He would move out. Some time would pass, and we would start talking again. I mean, it was just toxic. Not only was it toxic, but it's all a game to a narcissist. It's all a game. They don't love you, because if they loved you, they would have never have done anything to hurt your feelings, disrespect you, compromise you, make you feel less than. Always remember that. When someone says that they love you, honey, you can say whatever you want. It is the actions. And when we think we love someone, or we are looking at them through these fantastic rainbow colored glasses, we don't necessarily want to see their actions, even though your actions will tell you everything you need to know. Words mean nothing. You can say anything. I can say anything. We all can say anything. Gotta look at the actions. And for him to say, "Oh, I love you, we're getting back together," it's like, no, you don't. Okay. And it took me such a long time to have this not even click into my head, because I knew it. I was thinking with my heart instead of my logical brain. And this guy had, girls. It was so easily for this guy to move on, because no, he didn't just hop into a relationship. He has been in a relationship. Someone has already been there. Just like narcissist number two. Just from the things that he has said to me, with his past relationships, they don't just hop into something new. Someone's already been there, honey. They have been there, whether they've been on the sidelines or whether they have fantastically been involved. They have always been there. So that's yes. So narcissists rush into a new relationship after a breakup. Yes, they do. Um, yeah, I'm reading over this, and it's basically everything that I have touched on. Um, and what's crazy is also, I can only speak on my experiences here, but when the narcissist in question has broken up with the main supply, let's put it that way. They've broken up with the main supply. They're off doing whatever. And 9 times out of 10, the other girl, the other person that they're already involved with, already on the sidelines, that's the thing. They already know that this guy is in a relationship. They already know this. And they think, oh, well, they left the main supply and they're going to be with me now and things are going to be. No. And honey, the saying is true. Age-old saying is true. If they cheat with you, they will cheat on you. And number one, I am speaking just from everything that I have ever heard of. Very rarely have you heard of a story where they've had an affair together, they end up hooking up, and things are happily ever after. Tori Spelling, for instance. He cheated with her. He cheated on her. Narcissist number 2 told me the soon-to-be ex-wife number 2 to be cheated on ex-wife number 1 with number 2. Then when he got with number 2, started cheating on her. So I mean, it's just a cycle. It's just a cycle. These narcissists very, very rarely change, because like I said in my previous video, Why would they change their ways when they know that they can find someone who will, number one, put up with their cheating ways, and number two, they will find someone who has no problem being a side piece, knowing that they are involved. So, do you want to hold out hope that a narcissist will change their ways for you? Of course you do, because you feel like, oh, well, it's different. It's different with us. He really likes me. He'll change his ways for me. No, no. I mean, never say never. But again, why would a person change their ways when there's people out there that, number one, have no problem being a side piece, and number two, they'll put up with that. So why would you change your ways when you can have your cake and eat it too? So thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.